Yeah, just go ahead and medicate me. Just go ahead. Y'all, so I finally went to the brain lady yesterday, and she pretty much confirmed what me and everybody in my family already knew. I have ADHD. None of this is funny. Like, none of this is actually funny. Like, I've been struggling for the last 35 years because I didn't know what was going on with me. But I do feel a little bit vindicated because I knew something was going on with me. And I used to just always say, like, hey, my brain just doesn't work like everyone else's. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to tell you what my doctor told me. Now, she did tell me that there are 3 different types of ADHD, and I fall into the inattentive ADHD category. And you could also have combined. So you can have hyperactivity ADHD, or you can have inattentive ADHD, or combined. So there are 2 different routes you can go with medication. You can take the stimulant version, which is like Adderall, Ritalin. I think it's 1 more or 3 more. I have no idea, y'all. I am just learning as I go. And then the next category is non-stimulants, which are Straterra, Wellbutrin. It's a lot, y'all. It's literally like 12 different medications for ADHD. And we decided to go the non-stimulant route, and she wanted to start me on Straterra because she says Straterra is going to help with my sleep, and it's also going to help with my anxiety. So she's got me on 25 milligrams of Straterra, and we're going to meet again in 2 weeks. So I got my prescription after I worked out this morning, and it's literally so late in the day now. She told me to take it this morning, but it really didn't get filled until this morning, and then I was working out, had to go pick it up, and now it is 12:20, and I'm actually not going to take it right at this moment. I am going to have me something to eat first because I have been doing intense research, and the girls are saying that they're not eating, and that just won't do for me. That just won't do for me. So I'm going to have some breakfast. I got some scrambled eggs with cheese. Then I have some cheese grits, and then I have bacon. Very small portion because I'm actually not a breakfast eater, but I'm going to try to change like the way that I do things on this medication because I don't want to be sick. So it has to be a way around being sick. Now, one thing my psychiatrist did say is that if I'm sick for more than 3 days, I'll probably give it a week. But she said if I'm like so unbearably sick, she wants me to stop taking the medication and give her a ring. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. There's just so many different types of medications that you can use on ADHD. It's no need to suffer when you could just go try something else. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat, and then I'll be right back, y'all. One thing about having ADHD, when we're interested in something, we're really gonna lock in because I've already started researching what the heck is going on with me. So this is a pretty popular book. It's called ADHD for Smart A Women, and it's by Tracy Otsuka, something like that. How to Fall in Love with Your Neurodivergent Brain. And I started reading last night, but I ended up falling asleep. Oh, I know for a fact I'm not this far. Oh my gosh. It was something she said that kind of pretty much explained my situation because I pretty much been managing very well right up until this year. This year is when everything just went haywire for me. But basically what she was saying was that women pretty much know how to mask their symptoms and just push through pretty much raw dogging life until one day they can't do it anymore. And it normally comes after college when they have a job, husband, kids. That's when everything pretty much hits the fan. And that's pretty much what happened to me. Like, I just hit a wall. So it's just been building until I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. And I'm just happy that I finally decided to go do something about it instead of just keep trying and continuing to hit that wall and not be able to do the things that I need to do. I'm going to go down the list of my symptoms and all that probably after I take the medicine, because right now, clearly, I can't get a thought out of my brain. So I'm going to tell you guys about my symptoms a little later on, but let's go ahead and take the medicine. I'm so nervous. I don't even know if I told y'all yet, but I am starting on 25 milligrams of Straterra, and that is, I cannot say that. I can't say that. Hold on. So this is how you say the type of medication I'm on, because Straterra is the name of the brand of it that I'm taking. So here we go. Make sure we're turned up.
Atomoxetine.
So that's what I'm on. It is 12:35. My grip has been so weak lately. Or is it these bottles? Did they change the way the lids work? I'll show y'all what the pill looks like. It's pretty small. It's in a capsule. I'm not sure if y'all can see it at all, but I tried. Here we go. I'm really, really hoping that my focus gets a lot better after taking the medication. We're just going to see how it goes. Anyways, I'll be back to check in with y'all. Bye. Okay, so quick check-in, y'all. I took the medicine at 12:35. It is now 2:01 p.m. I'm definitely feeling some effects from the medicine. I can say that I feel light, airy. That's the best way I can describe it. Like, I just feel very light and airy, and the noise that I normally have in my head is way lower or decreased. Like, it's almost non-existent. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. We're getting ready to head out. I'm going to be returning a laptop that I purchased last week, because the video that I recorded for Black Romance Fest was in 4K, and my current laptop could not handle files that big. I was struggling with editing, so I had to go to Best Buy to get another laptop. So we ended up going with a gaming laptop, and the gaming laptop basically came damaged. Like, the screen is all messed up. Somehow I was still able to edit the video and get that up, but from what I can tell, the screen is permanently damaged, and we have to get that returned today, because there's no way I'm spending thousands of dollars on a computer and it's coming damaged. So we're going to return that, and I may or may not get another laptop from here. I really need one. Like, how am I going to edit this video if I don't get it? So we're probably going to get another laptop, and then we were thinking about maybe going to the park, do a little walk, because your girl got to get her step. I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm at 3,700 steps, and I normally try to get 8,000 steps a day. So we'll go to the park after, and I think that's it. I am feeling good, y'all. Like, I can already tell a difference in how I'm behaving. Y'all, this is how much I ate. I did eat a bit of the fries, quite a bit of the fries. That just didn't have enough seasoning. We are just leaving the restaurant, and it is 4:16 p.m. I am not feeling as light. I don't want to say that I was lightheaded. It was more like lightweight, like just airy is the best way I can explain it. But I'm not having that feeling anymore. But I do still have a clear head, so I'm still doing all right. I did pass out around 2:40 p.m. in the car on the way to the restaurant. So I don't know if that's part of the symptoms to be sleepy, but I just couldn't even control it. They please. You're just
doing too many activities. You just went to sleep because you're old.
You are a hater. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, at the restaurant, again, I didn't really like the food today, so I can't really speak to if the medicine is affecting my appetite yet, but I did not eat that much, so that's that. We are going to Best Buy now, so I'll check in there or after.
I didn't eat that much either.
I know, we didn't eat that much.
That's because you had 5 waffles today.
That blue thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All the way up there.
Oh, all the way up?
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the building.
Mom, why got all of those windows?
Part of the facade.
Mom, it's different. Are we here there?
Yeah, baby, we're here.
Mommy!
I see. I see. Hey y'all, checking in. It is 6:20 and we're at the park now. Good job, baby. What? You too hot? You want some water? Anyways, y'all, yeah, so we're at the park now and I'm still feeling really good, still feeling very clear-headed. We weren't able to get a replacement laptop, but we were able to return the other one that was glitching out. We do have an ideal of what laptop we want. I wouldn't consider it a laptop, but we're just gonna order it. Or maybe we'll find another one in our area. Our Best Buy never has anything in stock. It's really crazy, but we'll figure that out. We're probably gonna let...
Wait, Mom, I see that little girl right
I don't think that's a little girl, baby. It's a woman. It's a woman. What about her?
there.
Oh. Are you gonna play some more? Okay.
Much later.
Hey friends. So it is 9:10 p.m. and I didn't want to close out the vlog without closing out the vlog. We just got home maybe an hour ago and I've just been in the living room with my daughter watching TV and I'm still reading this book. I'm having a good time, so I can't wait to tell y'all how I feel after I finish. But overall, I think that the medicine is wearing off now. I'm starting to feel slowed down, if that makes sense. Like everything seems to be slowing down. I am getting a little bit of stomach pains, but that can be from my menstrual because my menstrual is scheduled to come on any day now. And I always have like some sort of stomach pains from that. So I can't really say if it's from the medicine or not. And I also did not eat much at all. So I think I'm going to try to eat something before I go to bed. But I am very, very tired. Like I could just pass out in the bed right now. And I told y'all that I took a nap earlier. I normally do not really take naps like that. So I was checked out. So I think it's a combination of the medicine and just being hella productive on the medicine. So I would say that day one was great. I had a great experience. I had clear thoughts, like the noise was greatly reduced. But I will say towards the end of the day, I started hearing that chatter. I said, oh girl, you back? You back? I'm happy with that. I would prefer for the noise to start towards the end of the day as long as I am able to be productive throughout the day. I think my issues lie with not being able to do anything, so I can deal with a little bit of noise. I feel like this is the perfect dose of medicine for me, but it's literally only day one. I don't know how my body's going to adjust and how I'm going to feel later on. Yeah, I'm happy with the medicine so far. I am going to go ahead and vlog tomorrow too so that we can get a full day because I really didn't get to truly experience everything. I didn't take the medicine until 12 o'clock today, which that may be the time I need to take it because now is when I'm trying to wind down. I don't want to be wired like all night long, and I also don't want to be crashing earlier in the day. I feel like this is a great time to start winding down, but I will keep you updated and I guess I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm just so tired right now. Hey friends, hey. Listen, it's the end of day 2. I didn't pick up this camera one time today. Welcome to my world of ADHD. But also, I just didn't feel well today. My menstrual finally came on, and I will say this morning I woke up with a headache, and it pretty much lasted all day. I don't know if that's related to the medicine or not, because I normally have these kind of symptoms with my menstrual cycle. So I'm not sure yet, but I did end up having to take medicine for the headache. So around 6 o'clock is when I finally gave in and took some medicine for the headache. At this time of the night, I just feel like the medicine is wearing off because I'm starting to get space brain again and my thoughts are kind of racing. So I don't think the 25 milligrams is lasting the entire day for me, but I'm still only on day 2, so I can't really make a good determination. I can just tell you that by this time, it's seeming like I'm crashing down. Not crash. I hate to use that word, but coming down off of the medicine. So, yeah. Let me tell you about last night and this morning from the Straterra medicine. Last night, I went to bed around 9 o'clock. I think I got off of here. After I updated you guys on here, I pretty much went to bed and I fell asleep almost immediately. Even though I was trying to read some before I went to sleep, that didn't happen. I went to sleep immediately. But I woke up about 3 times last night, and I woke up in pure sweat. Like I kept waking up like having night sweats all night. Like I was soaked all night. I was like, man, that's not nothing new to me because I do normally have night sweats, and I've been actually trying to figure out what's been going on the past couple months with my night sweats. But it had actually stopped in the month of May, towards the end, and in early June. I had stopped having so many night sweats. So last night it kind of started up again, and now I'm like, is this medicine increasing the night sweats? Because I normally don't wake up 3 times in a night just sweat it out. Normally I'll wake up 1 time, sweat it out, handle my business, come back to bed. But last night I woke up 3 times. And I do think I was having pretty vivid dreams as well. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. I don't know, y'all. Let me hop back into today because clearly my ADHD is full on and popping right now. I'm hopping from subject to subject. But like I said, I ended up having to take medicine around 6 o'clock, and I did feel a little bit strange. Like I felt like my head was like contracting after I took the Tylenol. I don't know what that was about, but I think it's just because my head was hurting so bad today. It was like I need some relief. So it did give me some relief, but I will say I still feel a little bit of pressure here on my head after taking the Tylenol. So I don't know, y'all. I hope the whole headache thing doesn't continue on with the medicine, because I don't think I'll be able to continue if this is going to be reoccurring. But again, it may be because of my menstrual. The first day of your menstrual, y'all know how it is. It's draining, it's tiring. I pretty much was in bed all day today, and then I got up a little bit to clean up. I will say that I've been more productive. Hold on. Let me tell you about some benefits I think the medicine is helping with. As far as my mood, I have been like this, like chilled out, like nothing really affects me. Yesterday, I did get a little bit upset, but it wasn't like my anger took me to the top, because when I get angry, y'all, I get angry. So yesterday I noticed like I got upset about something, but it was a very muted anger, and I was able to just let it go so easily. And another thing is I haven't really been overstimulated at all. Like I get overstimulated so easily by everything, and it caused me to be just so irritated all the time. So I was not irritated at all today or yesterday. I feel good about that. And I think it's because the medicine also helps with your anxiety. Like it kind of just mutes everything. Nothing seems as bad as it is. Well, I can assume this is how normal people feel. It's not that bad. Like nothing in this world can have me that upset and irritated. What was life before? Like, why are you so irritated, sis? And as far as getting things done, yesterday we were very, very productive. I didn't do things that I wanted to do like around the house and stuff, but I was pretty productive the entire day. And today I knew I had to finish folding that laundry. And it wasn't like, oh, I'm going to start the laundry at this time, this time, this time. I said, no, I'm going to start the laundry now. So I just got to start the laundry, finish. The camera died, and that's not helpful for my memory. So I think I was talking about how I was able to, pretty much start the laundry, finish the laundry, and I got some other little tasks done in my bedroom. So I feel like it is helping subtly with my focus and just getting up and getting things done. Because if you know how it is with getting I think it's called executive focus or something. I'm learning all these terms, y'all, but I think it's called executive focus, and that's mainly what ADHD affects. It's like it puts you in this paralysis where you can't actually get work done because you're thinking about everything you have to get done, and then you don't actually get the things done that you need to get done. It may sound crazy coming from me, but it's a real life thing. Like your brain is working in such a overdriven state that you just get overwhelmed and you don't actually get to do the task that you need to do. I hope I can continue to just get up and do, because that's what's going to help me be a better person in my family, even though this is just how it is with my brain, and I'm just going to have to work around and find processes that work for me. I also don't want to be completely dependent on medicine, but I need the medicine. I needed something to help me because I was really struggling. In every area of my life, I've been struggling. And I also just wanted to tell y'all like some of the symptoms that I told my psychiatrist. So if you are having similar symptoms or you feel like you may have ADHD too, I thought maybe this could be helpful for you if you're having some of the same things. Of course, I had to write down everything I was experiencing to the psychiatrist or I would forget. So my first thing was I have difficulty completing tasks. I struggle with daily tasks, and it feels like I have multiple tabs open in my brain at all times. I have a hard time prioritizing and completing tasks because my attention keeps shifting to something else. I often start tasks, but I don't finish them. That is the main one that is just was so troubling to me. Like I can't get anything done, but I'm not in the space to not get anything done. So I really just reached the peak of like not being able to get stuff done. The next thing is forgetfulness. I frequently forget things within seconds of thinking about them. I can tell myself I'm going to do something, then immediately forget. I can't tell you how many times this happened to me daily. I rely heavily on writing things down because if I don't, I will forget them. Yep. Difficulty focusing. My attention gets easily pulled away by other thoughts or distractions. I experience this every hour. Like every hour on the hour. Like if something else pulls my attention, I can easily just shift my focus over there and forget what I had going on over here. It's a crazy life to live. And it's crazy because she asked me all these questions that I wrote down. Then I just said it's impacting my home and my family life. I told her that the symptoms are affecting my daily routine and my responsibilities at home. I often feel overwhelmed by everything I need to do. Because I feel mentally overloaded, I sometimes avoid or delay household tasks. Like that laundry. That laundry been sitting for a minute. And then last I put that I have sleeping difficulties. I struggle to relax my mind at night. My brain feels like it's constantly running and doesn't give me a break. And it's just making it difficult for me to fall asleep. I normally fall asleep around 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. If I do go to sleep early, like around 9 or something, I'm going to wake up at 2 a.m. Like it's just like my body never sees rest. So those are the symptoms that I gave the psychiatrist, and she pretty much immediately was like, yeah, this sounds like ADHD. And that's when she prescribed me on the non-stimulant. I wanted to start on a non-stimulant because I already have like a little anxiety, and I heard that stimulants can pretty much, they increase all the things, and anxiety is one of them. Even though you're going to get the focus, you have to think of like all the other side effects. Anyways, I think that's it, y'all. That's been my experience so far. I'm just going to keep taking it because they said that you really don't see the results of this medication until about 2 to 4 weeks, and we're on day 2. I'm almost done with ADHD for smart A women, and what I can say, this has been a great starting point for people that just got diagnosed with ADHD and they want to know like what is happening and what do I do from here. Like, she gave a great foundation to what's happening, and she really put it in layman's terms so that it's very easy to understand, and she gives you steps to take for if you're medicated or non-medicated. You can use the steps that she has in this books to make you be a more productive person and more successful in your life. So I really have been enjoying this. I gotta put my tabs in, y'all. I've been tabbing so much on my iPad because it's like my experience is not anything new. Like, my experiences get experienced by many women. It's just not talked about enough because most women that have ADHD do not get diagnosed, or they don't get diagnosed until later on in life. But so many things in this book is my story and what I've been experiencing pretty much all of my life. And I don't want to get emotional, but wow, it's just crazy that a lot of us may never know that these things aren't happening for no reason, and it's actually a reason you operate the way you do all your life. Even from the way like being late to everything. Like me, I even when I'm trying my best, I still struggle with getting on time to places because I just am so unaware of time. She talks about time blindness in this book and like what steps you can take to try to manage your time better. I'm definitely about to order clocks and put them all over the house so that I can freaking start being on time, because that is so real. Like, you feel like you're doing things on time. I could wake up an hour ahead of time and still be late to an event because I'm thinking that I'm on time, but it's like I don't have a good measure of time in my brain. I just don't. Anyways, this book is great. I have a whole list of books that I'm going to be reading after I read this book. So I'm going to make sure I'm just up to date on what I have going on with my diagnosis, and everything that I can learn about it, I will be learning about it. I've been in the dark for so long. Anyways, y'all, if this is the type of content that you're interested in seeing from me, please make sure you like so that I'll know that you like these videos and I can post more. And please don't forget to subscribe. Your girl is gonna be doing a lot more posting on her YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my uploads. Okay, I'm done. Bye, guys.